How y'all doing? All right, y'all been on a little change. Oh, I've been homeless here at approximately about 10 years now. You like that gourmet pizza, huh? Instead of that fat slice and blind days, you want that gourmet.
Yeah, I had this guy had, in fact I've got it here. It's mucilite.
It's been about 5 years now.
About 5 years?
Just traveling, you know, seeing the country, doing my thing.
Oh, okay.
It's not a forever kind of thing. It's just seeing what's out there and having a good time for a little while.
A lot of kids out here have nicknames, so typically the nicknames I've been given are the professor. I used to have longer hair and I dressed up as Jesus sometimes, so sometimes I get called Jesus or the variant Sexy Jesus. Right now I've had this dream of making really nice aesthetic places and just like kind of like been pushing that into the public. So I generally I trick myself into hula hooping because it's a way to exercise and like fight my depression. But then I like to make art, so I've like draw random things on the sidewalk, or I've recovered wire. Like one of the things I believe is that people have made the mistake that there's such thing as trash. That's not present in the animal world. You know, there's refuse, but even refuse in the animal world again gets reintegrated back and used in the system. So we have this idea of trash, which is causing us a lot of problems. I don't think for the most part it really exists. A lot of my art is just trying to show that, and so basically I like the public square as a forum to be myself. Sometimes I travel the world, but I like to be in public so I engage with others and just have that public forum.
There in a second.
Berkeley is a... Hi. You may notice I was just robbed.
I remember what my mother told me. Sorry. I remember what my mother told me. Not to do that. Sorry.
It's very delicate. Hey, y'all break up a cigarette, please?
Yeah, this one.
Teach me. Hang on, sister. All right.
They're gonna ban it in People's Park pretty soon too. It's do you remember what the day was?
Okay. You had people and like some larger entities with money came in and tried to push them out of their space, and the people rallied together and said like, no, that's not right, and built this common green. Like I love the fact that like Berkeley has lots of areas where there's just happens to be food, and a tree will be overhanging the street, and so there's free food available.
The city is excellent. They treat you right. You know what I'm saying? They feed you, and I'm just on the street right now, and things get better. You know.
It's alright, there's not much going on. There's some kind of snooty people and stuff that just don't understand, you know. Some kids just like to travel and, you know, they have different plans, you know. It's not all, everybody can't go to college or, you know, do all the same thing. But some people think, you know, there's one set way. But other than that, it's pretty cool here, you know. I meet a lot of good folks, you know. The older people here are really cool. The locals and stuff are really nice, sweet people.
I went to UC Berkeley, and then for a while I was honestly like scared. I grew up in the suburbs. I was scared. So all these kids on the street, all these young adults, and I was just like, who are these people? And like, why are they having such a good time? But like, eventually I got to know them, and I found it was a really interesting community that we make so much food that we're throwing tons away. I come out here and I live almost entirely off food scraps. Like health is one of the most important things, so I won't let my nutrition suffer, so I'll go buy food if I like there's something really lacking from my diet. But for the most part, on donations and food I recover from the trash or from dumpstering, like I live a really nice lifestyle and am really well fed.
I like Berkeley. It's sometimes it's a little rough. I had to get surgery on my eye here.
Okay.
Some guys in the park beat me up one day because I didn't have a lighter. And they were like, yo, you got a lighter, dude? And I didn't have one, so I was like, no. And I wasn't even talking no smack. And he's like, I'm gonna have to kick your ass then. And he just like wailed me right in the eye and broke my orbital.
It's really sad. I mean, we know that
it's because of a lot of different reasons. Some are just born into it, and some just really have had a hard life. I think that, you know, it's not something that one person can control, but it is a very sad thing.
Hey, help me out a little change if you could, man. Okay. Party ain't over, no sir? Ready? Got groceries, huh? All right. You have a good one, man. All right. Put more homeless shelters out here and get us off the streets. I mean, we don't belong in the streets. We got self-esteem upon ourselves, you know what I'm saying, to get off the streets, you know what I'm saying? But they don't know the situation. You know what I mean? Which way our family is, or, you know, friends, or, you know. So basically, you know, just help out.